Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI S2D Definitive Edition. I thought I'd start at the main titles because they've now changed since we went to Act 2. They're now under the sea background. Exciting, huh? Having found himself in a gondola that's gone to the dogs, Sylv sets out to do what he can to help and aids an embittered blacksmith called Tetsu by retrieving his beloved belongings from a band of black guards known as the Beastly Boys. Pleased to have his knapsack back, Tetsu sets off for his hometown of Hato, but not before giving Sylvando a gift. His good deed done, the Wandering Wonder, in fact, resolves to set out on a quest to bring smiles back to as many people as he can and light back to an Airdria that's drowning in darkness. But before he can set out on his mission of mercy, he's confronted by the Beastly Boys. Far from seeking revenge, they're actually after a chance to redeem themselves, and Sylv welcomes them along on his journey with open arms. Yay, my prayers have been answered. I'm so cool. So I guess these little single-person stories only exist in the definitive edition, and they did not appear in the original version of this game. I guess it was on the DS? I don't even know. So I don't even know where we're going.
Seeing all of those new friends we've made remind me of when I'm going to that they're well in roasted and lost with those pale despair and now looking and going talking about the past always get me a little teary. I'd better shut up now, I don't want the lads seeking like this.
Huh? What are you saying? So I don't know where we're trying to get to. Are we going to Hato with that guy? Can we not fight people? Okay, finally. I feel like we've had several, like in the last few episodes, we have fights every 5 seconds. We were able to get very far without a fight in this one. I don't understand. I guess we'll just go this way. I don't know where we're trying to get.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Oh, I am a peripatetic priest. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Airdria, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there is only so much that one man may do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their pain voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I'm so tired. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I wouldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, I encountered a talking cow on my way here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I haven't... idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be any way you could do it to cheer her up?
Leave it to us, darlings. We'll have a smile on those cows' faces in no time flat. She'll be making milk like nobody's business before you know it.
Oh, thank you ever so much. She should be grazing somewhere to the west of here. Good luck.
The west? So, like, out here? How would we find her? Is she in an area or is she on the map? Because there's like no way to tell if something's gonna come up. I don't understand. Is it in the campsite? I don't don't see any cows here. Now it's dark. Where's this cow? Is it in here? This area? Where the Chickington guy was? There it is!
Moo. The lookout. The owl looks utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore. And I can't produce a drop of milk either.
Hey, Sylv, the old ground used to have a cow. Whenever the old moo got down in the dumps, we'd just go up a couple of songs and dance numbers, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the same trick will work on this one here, no. It's gotta be worth a try, eh?
Attempt to cheer the cow up? Yes. Did somebody say song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This bovine beauty's in for a show of a lifetime. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we've got. Woohoo! Oh, is that everyone? That's not the cow. Sylvando and Co. give it their all and put on the performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor sad cow.
Moo. I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks. Moo.
Sylvando received a pail of fresh milk.
I want the pail back, damn it.
I don't think it matters if we get into fights in this area. Like, this is an old area. Like, all the monsters are weak. Maybe that's why they don't show up as much. We know we're too strong for them. Woohoo, boys and girls! I got a good level up. Ah! We're almost there. These stupid dragons. Don't want to show these fights. They're dumb. Dave, can you take out the crabs, please? The crabs are annoying. Crabs have a lot of HP. How did we deal with these when we were so low? Who's the deputy? Beastly boys have names? I didn't catch that. Get in there. I'd be ever so grateful if you could find a way of getting me some milk from the talking cow I found on the way here. Give the pail of fresh milk to the priest. Oh my word, this is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'd finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. But is this really alright? I mean, there are so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Also, why aren't you yawning anymore? I think you're lying. Feeling guilty about everything I failed to do won't get me anywhere, and it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down. Now I see it clearly, and it's all because of you. Thank you, I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now go on, get some milk down you so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. Sylvando and Co. watch out over their friend as he falls into a deep and peaceful sleep. Then they cut his carcass open and ate his bones to feed their starving bellies. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better, and that's more. I've come to a decision. I've realized that I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's so much more I can do. Hey, Goofy! What do you say?
Of course, Mickey. Helping people is what we're all about.
Yay.
Oh, wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando.
So I'm Honey, and who might you be?
Oh, I'm nobody. Not yet, anyway. I just joined the Circus of Galopolis. You see, the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of entertainer, you know. And look at you in action. I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the Circus of Galopolis, what are you doing all the way out here?
Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. But we're doing one last performance first. Gotta go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what Ringmaster's got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want to taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there don't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show?
Why, yes, darling.
Oh, thank you. With a great salon at the top of the bill, it's gonna be a night to remember for sure. Ugh. But even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. I should have stuck with downtown Galopolis. There's always plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, you'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Right, I'd better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you have anything you're...
Wait, Galopolis? Where were we just now? We were at Gondolia. Galopolis is through the desert. What is he talking about? Isn't this Galopolis? Pretty sure it is. Get out of my way, lady. Seems the next circus performance will be the last. One by one, all Galopolis' finest traditions are coming to an end. Yeah, well, you have a stupid prince. Oh, hello there. You're Savando, aren't you, the entertainer? You must have come to work cut out these days. You must have your work cut out these days, since Yggdrasil fell. Even the horses here have been down in the dumps. I came here because I heard that horses like music. I thought that banging out a cheerful rhythm for them might help put a spring in their step. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in your circus performance? Oh wait, that's the narrator. Savando invites the drummer to join the circus. What? You want me to perform at the circus? I'm just a military drummer, don't you? Are you sure? Yes. Really? Do you really think people want to hear this kind of drumming? Yes. Do you think I might be able to cheer people up as well as a horse? Yes! Wow, I've never met anyone who had so much faith in me before, and we've only just met. Alright, I'm game. I'll join the circus if you need me this much. Okay, so there should be one more guy. Who's this guy? Where is he at? I have just seen a most curious sight, senor. A young hombre in the northwest of the city beating a drum in order to cheer up his beloved. I must confess it moved me. Most people think only about themselves. It takes a compassionate heart to show such concern for our animal friends. He's in our party, dumbass. Of course, I knew that. What's this note? Looks like there's a note on this table, right? Okay. Ain't no one at the end. Wait, there's the stairs. Could it be? Is it she? He knows all these recipes already. The song sounds like the Final Fantasy IV boss music. Are you
asking me to join the circus by the sands? Now is not the time for such tomfoolery. Do you not understand we are all doomed? Circuses will not save us.
Jeez.
We finally decided to be brave and venture out to do some shopping, but most of the shops are closed and the ones that are open are a very poor selection of wares. It's been the same ever since Yggdrasil fell, and the situation shows no sign of improving. There is a little joy in the life these days.
Welcome to Galopolis, travelers, and thank you for coming. Few people venture across the sands of it as these days.
Yeah, I know. You said that. Why is every door locked on the inside? Can we open this door? Ugh. Thought we had the magic key. Oh, Dandara is installed and is ready to start. Oh, Lost Planet 2 is installed and is ready to start.
I came here every day to look at the lantern, and I see that there is getting closer. It is. Please, you must believe me.
Who's gonna join our party? Is it one of these guys with a magical flute? Aloe Beer Tavern. Alright. Let's go in this tavern. This.
Greetings, stranger. I sensed that you were looking for someone. Ha! Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find someone you seek. By their long lost brother or a brand new lover, my crystal ball will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. I just thought you people might need a bit of spiritual guidance with that Yggdrasil having fallen and all. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take your part in the circus performance? Lavando invites the fortune teller to join the circus. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? I tell you what, why don't you let my crystal ball decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one, and only one of those wondrous orbs, red, yellow, or blue. And all you gotta do is choose one. You pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we are destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. Are you all set? Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, the dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak of suns glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. The color will they show? Alright, I'm picturing one of the crystal balls, and I'm picturing the one fire and hell. So guess which one it is, the red one. Well, you did it, you got it right. It looks like we're going to come we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls are on or set at your service. Let me know what you want to do with the
Right, that's the old good town sign. Let's head over to the big top and share the good news.
Why the big top? Isn't the guy still at that place? Move out of my way. Don't you know who I am? I'm the great Sylvando. Hello, darling. It's been a while.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff.
Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us? Well,
Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more.
alright, Sylv, if you're ready, then so are we.
That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for us But what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? The only other time I've ever heard that word, indefatigable, is in the Camelot song from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And believe me, that's what's gonna happen, because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Galopotonian Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the Great Sylvando! I wonder what this looks like in 3D. Probably a lot better than this. It looks like, Edwin. Is his name Edwin? From Final Fantasy IV. Edward, maybe. Maybe Edward. I should know, I just played that game not that long ago.
Alright, everybody, it's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed.
Sylvando and Go put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least, the people of Galopolis are able to put all their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else the circus has ever seen. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Darling, please, I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here, keeping the show going in these dark times. No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter, and heaven knows these people need to know that. These people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept then smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight and they got married, so it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know, that look on her face as she proudly led these people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you provided in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival. We've got a rival in the smiling, spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando, would you mind if we came with you? If the circus is going to stand any chance to keep people laughing, it's going to need some performers we've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course, but I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life and the happiness restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know. I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir.
Your new friends join Sylvando's merry band. You can now choose which of Sylvando's new friends will fight alongside him in battle. Try talking to them when you're next at a campsite. Really? Huh? When are we going to next be at a campsite? Where are we headed to? Nah, whatever. Guess we'll go to the right.
Greetings, good sir. You may be wondering what a bard is doing in a place such as this. Well, the truth is, I've set out on a journey to inspire the world through the medium of rhythm and rhyme. Alas, I am learning that music is a far more subjective matter than I have thought. Not so long ago, I was forced to perform for a group of dancing monsters who had no appreciation for my work whatsoever. Where was this? Oh, it was south of Galopolis, not a place I shall be visiting again. Do be careful should you have a cause to venture there.
Is that where we're supposed to be going? I don't remember anything being south of Galopolis. Yeah, there's nothing south of Galopolis. What are you talking about? Is it over here you talking about? Nincompoop Night.
Por favor, please, you must help me.
Alright, take it easy. What's going to you, eh?
Look over there, poor Hai. I am a cabello from Puerto Valor. I heard that very many people were suffering after the fall of Yggdrasil, so I felt it was my duty to try and help them. Aye, but being a hero is so much harder than I realized. When I saw these monsters, I froze with fear, and now I can do nothing. It is so shameful to ask, but I have no choice. Por favor, senor, will you help these people in my place? It's my lucky day.
It's your lucky day, darling. When it comes to biffing, bullying beasties, there's no one like the great Salvando.
Muchas gracias. You are so very courageous, hombre. I am not, so I will have to stay here until you're done.
Hold on, there's chests. Did we miss this mini-medal last time? I guess so.
Please help us. The dancing monster work is terrible.
We've got, hey, what are you doing? You're running our rhythm. We got very angry if you go out of step, and you don't want us to make us angry, do you?
Yes, I want to make you angry.
That's enough
of your artless prancing. We'll teach you to pick on poor innocent people.
Oh, so it's like that, is it? Can't bear to see someone with groovier moves than you? Well, come here and let us give you a little dancing lesson.
Oh no, it's a bunch of cactuses. They look like demon dragons to me. How did they become... Do I have anything that will hurt multiple enemies? Oh, it's not. No one feels like dancing right now. What is happening? There's so much stuff going on in the bottom, but nothing is happening. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Too much stuff going on. Jesus. I feel like every one of them is casting a spell on every person. And there's like 8 of us. Something's increasing significantly. The magic. The vicious fandango. Yay, victory.
I really thought we were done for when we ran into those monsters. Thank you ever so much for stepping in when you did. Thank you very much for helping me, mister. We're going home now. Bye-bye.
The mother and daughter set off on their journey home. Thought those 2 kids.
Muchas gracias, senor. Really thought I would be able to help them, but in the moment all my confidence disappeared.
Well, at least you tried to do the right thing, honey. Serving the weak untiringly and all that, eh?
¿Qué? You know the pledge? But how?
Oh, it's just something I heard long ago. It stuck with me, though. And whatever happens, you mustn't forget it either. Serve the weak and untiringly. Never retreat in the face of adversity. And all that other stuff.
See, I understand. And don't be so hard on yourself. Sure, maybe you didn't get to be the hero this time, but at least you tried. You'll make a fine knight one day, I'm sure.
Gracias, senor. You are a truly wonderful person. In fact, you remind me of my master, the one who inspired me to become a caballero in the first place. You have the same strength, the same spirit. Por favor, senor, you must become my new master. I could learn so much from you. Please, will you allow me to accompany you on your adventures?
I guess. I already have like 8 people. Oh, who am I to stand in the way of a young caballero who wants to fulfill his destiny? You're more than welcome to join us, darling.
Gracias, senor. I will honor the pledge and make you proud, I promise.
A new member joined. Oh my god, how many people are joining our stuff? Well, I think that's where we're gonna end today. Remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to be notified of future videos, and we will continue Sylvando's story. Guess it's the prelude to Act 2. See you guys then.
Bye.